Hello, my name is Ravinder, and today I am going to give my presentation. My topic is stress and learning of course 3300. And the first question is what is stress? Stress is body's natural reaction to perceived threat or challenge, often felt tensions or pressure. Second, stress is a biological response triggered by events or situation that be perceived as demanding or threatening. Next, and question is how many types of stress? In general, we can say that two types of stress, and one is short-term stress. In this stress, short-term stress, the response to that occur in a response is specific events like sudden danger or important deadlines. Second is long-term stress. This is a long-term stress that can have a lasting negative effect on human body or human health, and often resulting from ongoing challenges like financial difficulties or any issue on your workplace or work stress, and that kind of is called long-term stress. Next, if is acute stress. This is most common type of stress in human body, uh, and immediate reaction to the new challenging or demand. It is typically short-term stress, can be positive or negative, with examples including uh, human body feel nervous and before a big presentation or any exam about the new adventure. And second is episodic acute stress. This occurs when any person experience a frequent episodes of acute stress, often due to disorganized lifestyle, and this can lead to ongoing health issue and impaired daily uh, functioning of human body. Next uh, is chronic stress. This type of stress is a long-term stress and sustained exposure to the stressor, and it can be significant for cumulative psychological effect, and increasing the risk of various health problem. Fourth is uh, uh, traumatic stress, and this arises from the explore of traumatic events like sudden accident, natural disaster, and violent act. It can lead a symptom of post-traumatic stress disorder, such as intrusive memories and avoidance behavior in a human body. Next question is uh, what kind of symptoms uh, in human bodies because of the stress. There are two types. One is you can say physical symptom, and second is mental and emotional symptoms in human body. Uh, Come to the physical symptoms, and physical symptoms we can say the rapid heartbeat. Stress can trigger the release of a adherent leading of the faster heartbeat. And second is headache, muscle tension, and common stress response can cause headaches. Third is muscle tensions. Stress can cause a muscle or tense up and leading to pain and soreness, particularly in a neck, back, shoulder, or any other part of human body. N- Next, physical symptoms. Uh, Fourth is sweetening. The body is stress response can also be lead to increasing a sweetening, including acidity bombs. Fifth is upset of stomach. Stress can affect digestion, causing diarrhea and any other diseases. Next is change in appetite. Some individual or human body may experience a change in their eating habit, either overeating or undereating, and as a result of the this stress. Another uh, physical symptoms is sleep disturbance. Stress can disturb your human body's sleep pattern, and it is leading to insomnia, difficult falling asleep, or waking up too early. Eighth is a high blood pressure. Stress can contribute to high blood pressure, and some people get also the low blood pressure problem also. The next is mental and emotional symptoms. Uh, Irritability, stress can lead increase the irritability, difficult managing frustrations. Second is difficult concerning. Stress can make it hard to focus and remembering things. Next is negative thinking. Stress can also cause individual have a more negative thought and feeling, including worry and anxiety. Next is mood swing. Stress can uh, affect your human body's mood, leading to feeling and the sadness, anger. Fifth is the feelings overwhelmed. Stress can lead to feelings or behaving overwhelmed and unable to cope. Sixth is anxiety and depressions. Stress can also be a trigger for anxiety and depression in human body. Uh, Next is lose of interest in activities. Stress can cause individuals to lose interest in daily activities, and they can use to enjoy. Eighth is a social withdrawal. Some individuals may withdraw from a social activity and or a relationship as a result of stress. Next, impact of stress. Stress has a serious impact on individuals' mental and physical health that can affect individuals' feeling and through and behavior. Uh, Impact on mental health is depression, anger, memory, anxiety, sleep disturbance, and loss of control. All that is the main impact. Impact on the physical health. Physical health that includes headache, weight gain or loss, digestive problem, sleep problem, and cardiovascular issue. Next, what is the stress impact? The behavior change, change in eating, in a change in sleeping, increased substance use, neglect, responsibility. You can see the in a workplace or in a house, social withdrawal. Come to the next topic, so that is learning. And first question is, what is learning? Learning is a process of acquiring a new knowledge, skill, behavior, understanding through the experience and study or instruction. Or you can say learning involve gaining a new information and developing ability to perform task. Or other words, psychology. E-learning define as relatively permanent changes in behavior, skill, knowledge, attitude resulting from identifiable psychological or social experience. Stress and learning. Learning is a two way of process that involve learning and the educator. In a classroom, both the student and the teacher participate during the learning process. Learning required quite enough time so that it can be effective. Uh, Next question is in everybody's mind, uh, is learning is important? I think learning is important for everybody, eh, and learning is necessary for individual growth, and it is important for everybody and cognitive health and social process. Next, next question is why learning is important. Learning helps a human being to develop full potential and expand their capability. Eh, Learning new skill and knowledge is essential for career growth and success. Learning can uh, enrich personal lives and contribute to greater understanding of the world. Mm, Next is question is how many types of learner? Uh, Number one is a visual learner. The characteristics is prefer visually like a diagram, chart, or video. They often enjoy seeing information presented in a graphic format. In example, uh, we can say a visual learner might prefer their for a presentation with a visual rather than a lecture with only spoken information. Two is Number two is a auditory learner. Uh, the, uh, the process of information is best enough listening, and they often enjoy lecture, discussion, and audiobooks. In example, um, auditory learner might find it is easier to understand a concept after hearing it explained in a lecture than after books, reading about it. Next, a type of learner is kinesthetic learner. Character learners best through the hand-on activity and physical engagement. They often prefer learner by doing rather than observing. In example, the learners best by building a model or conducting an experiment rather than reading about it. Another kind of learner is the reading or writing learner. Sometimes people prefer to learn through reading and writing. They often enjoy analyzing text, summarizing information. In examples of that kind of learner might prefer or to learn about the new topics by reading a textbook or article rather than watching the video. Another type of learner is a social learner. Learn best in a group uh, through the interaction with the other. They often enjoy discussion and collaborate activities. In example, a social learner might prefer to learn about a new topic by participating in a group discussion or working on a project with other. And another type of learner is a solitary learner. Uh, Solitary learner uh, learn independently and without external distraction, and they often enjoy working alone and at their own pace. Eh, This type of learner prefer to study alone in a quiet room rather than in the crowded library. Another type of learner, logical learner. Logical learner is process of information in a structured and systematic way. They often enjoy problem solving for analytical tasks. Uh, is a in example, logical learner might prefer to learn about a new topic by reading a logical explanation or by working through a series problem. This is stages of learning. Uh, Unconscious, incomplete. Learner unaware about the lack of knowledge. Uh, Next, conscious incompleteness. Learner are aware of their lack of knowledge or skill. Third is conscious completeness. Learner can perform the new skill and task, but the learner need to pay attention. Fourth is unconscious and completeness. A learner can and perform the skill or task and learner do not need to pay attention. Examples of stress for teacher and student: exam, tight deadlines, assignment, or personal conflict are the example of stress for student and teacher. And there are positive and effect of learning. Number one, enhance encoding or concentration. Mild to moderate stress can actually boost the formation and strengthening a new memories, particularly for emotional and threatening stimuli. A second, improved focus and attention. In some cases, stress can sharpen focus and attention, especially for tasks that required quick and reaction, immediate action. Third is motivation and persistence. A moderate level of stress can motivate individual to work hard and persevere through challenging tasks. Number four, additive learning. And stress can sometimes lead to learning or more rigid and habit-like response that beneficial and stressful situation. Now, negative effect of stress and learning. Difficulty with the complex learning. Stress can hinder with the ability to learn and complex tasks that required cognitive flexibility and adaptability. A second negative effect of stress and learning: high level of stress can disturb cognitive process like attention, memory, retrieval, and problem solving, making it difficult to concentrate and retain information. Third negative effect of stress and learning: it, it can lead to anxiety, depression, and any other emotional and behavioral issue, and which can further impair learning. Fourth, and overwhelmingly, stress can decrease motivation and negatively impact academic achievement, potentially leading into dropping out of school. In conclusion, we can say the relationship between stress and learning is a complex unknown with both positive and negative effect. While moderate level of stress can be beneficial for motivation and focus. Okay, sir. Crohn's overwhelmingly stress can impair cognitive function and impaired outcomes. Successfully navigating and the learning process required a balance of challenging and support with effective stress management and strategy. Thanks for watching my presentation. Thank you very much.